I don't know if you can hear, but sirens. We can hear sirens now all over central Kyiv. This is the sirens which announce potential aerial shellings or bombardments. So this is sadly the routine for the thousands of people in Kyiv. We remain here. Remind that Kyiv is totally a ghost city, which has been emptied from most of the population who live. So we spend indeed half day yesterday on the northwest front, 15 kilometers away from where we're standing this morning in central Kyiv, in the town of Irpin. Irpin is the front. We could see over 1,000 local militia defense volunteers, engineers, artists, students, people just taking weapons to defend the outskirts of the capital. We have been able to roam in the empty streets of Irpin. A lot of shelling, some explosions. The Russian tanks are just basically 200 meters away inside Irpin, which means that they are actually 15, and even now this morning, less this morning than 15 kilometers away. The Russian tanks are 15 kilometers away from where we stand. So the pressure, the military pressure is obviously mounting on the Ukrainian capital. Everybody is preparing for that. Civilians are also desperately trying to escape from this area. Many thousands of families are still stuck in Bucha district, Irpin district, and Ostomel district, which are the northwestern district where the Russian army is concentrating its force for what will be probably a reality sooner or later, probably a matter of days, the final siege of Kyiv. We can hear some sirens now. The night has been very short. We have a curfew from 8 p.m. to 7, a very strict enforced curfew. There were some strikes at 4 o'clock in the morning. We had some power cut. So it looks like, again, this pressure is mounting on the capital, and everybody here is just bracing for resist and try, for the one who remain here, try to prevent whatever the cost, to prevent the Russian tanks to go further in the next hours here in the Ukrainian capital.
And Cyril, I can see behind you the streets do look relatively deserted, but there are some cars. Residents have been on edge for weeks now. You say they're bracing for resistance, but other than that, what is the mood like in the capital?
Well, the mood for the people who are here, just a huge sense of mobilization, of resistance. So the cars you can see are very few civilians. These are civilians with weapons. People who are trying to volunteer to help the families who are not able to escape, but also people are trying, when they have a car, when they have any vehicle, is to try to go to the front and to the front line, and try to help by any means they can to help the people evacuating these people from the residential areas, the satellite towns of Irpin and Bucha, which are still people are stuck. We have been seeing yesterday some very difficult scenes of family exhausted, of people crying just to escape this area under heavy shelling, heavy firing from the Russian troops. So these people you can see are barely people volunteering to help or to do whatever they can to stand here firm and to resist to the coming siege of Kyiv.